And welcome back to Ice Dogs Insider here at the Dryden Memorial Arena, and glad you're with us. Earlier, you heard about Kurt Walson talking about some of the new faces, and another man behind that, Mike Sveinson, the team president of the Ice Dogs. Mike, let's talk about some of those new players coming in.
Thanks, Mike. Yeah, we're in the fortunate position where the pieces that we're adding at the deadline are the ones that we think are going to add us, bring us closer to that much closer to winning a championship. We've got some great new forwards, including Chris Atanas today and Chris Hamlin. Defensemen, we got Luke Allard and Jake Gushu. I believe I'm missing one, but yeah, Robinson as well. There's still a few hours left on deadline day here today, so we'll be adding what we think is exactly what we need to win a championship.
Let's talk about Hamlin, because that's a familiar face here in the SIJHL. Of course, played for the Thunder Bay North Stars. One of those guys you really like wearing your own jersey.
That's right, Mike, and that's kind of the habit we're forming this year, isn't it? You know, getting guys that we'd prefer not to play against, and Chris is definitely one of them. Also, I mean, Chris is 19. We're building for this year and next, and the guy's a dynamic two-way player, and he seems to be fitting in perfectly out there right now as far as I can see, and he's got points in each of his first two games, so we're really happy with it. When it comes to these expensive players, I have a big preference if I've seen them play before. It's one thing to look at them on video, but another thing to watch them play here in our rink, and Chris has hurt us here over the years, so we're happy to have him in our colors.
And you're loading up for the stretched run, and the beauty of this now is Christmas is over, all that festive time is over, you can kind of concentrate on hockey and park some butts in the seats.
Exactly. I think that there's no doubt that the most important person in this organization is the fan. We got a lot of people that put a lot of work in behind the scenes, a lot of people that donate a lot of big money to the program and a lot of time, but the individual fan who comes to the rink on the Wednesday nights in January, and that's what we need right now more than ever. It's been a lot of reasons not to go to the rink the last 4 weeks, you know, with the weather and different things going on in town, but we need that. We need you back in here, because we always believe that we are providing a good product and good value, but this year in particular, I believe that we're on the cusp of a historic year, and I think it's a good thing to be a part of it.
And for those new fans, what can they expect to see when they come to an Ice Dog game?
Well, the recipe's pretty simple. We play a hard-hitting, fast-paced style of hockey. We're physical, and we try to compete 110% every night.
And there's a buzz with his team because of the championship run, but some news may be on the horizon.
Yeah, we have yet to finalize the date, Mike, but we're looking at either the last home game in January or the first home game in February. We will be having a press conference here at the rink during our game, and it's going to be what we're going to call, I'm sure that's the most important news in the history of our franchise. And I can't wait to let you know what it is.
I can't wait either. So Mike Sveinson will fill us in on what exactly that news will be. But in the meantime, come on out, support your Dryden GM Ice Dogs. Mike Sveinson, team president.